Hello students, welcome to AKS IAS. Today we will deal with the PIB gist for the first week of January 2020. Indian Science Congress. The Prime Minister recently inaugurated the 107th Indian Science Congress at the University of Agricultural Sciences in Bengaluru. What is the objective of this Congress? It is an effort to bridge the gap between technology developers and farmers in rural India. The 107th Congress has placed a special focus on rural development through science and technology. Now, let us have a brief look at the background of Indian Science Congress Association. It was set up in the year 1914 at Kolkata and has a membership of more than 30,000 scientists. The ideology behind setting up the association was that scientific research in India might be stimulated if an annual meeting of research workers for the advancement of science could be arranged. The 5 day summit is expected to witness participation from several policymakers, scientists, academicians, inventors, and politicians from across the globe. So, what is India's global position in the science and technology sector? India currently stands third globally in the number of peer reviewed science and engineering publications. It is also growing at a rate of about 10% in the sector in comparison to the global average of 4%. So that is about the Indian Science Congress Association. Next, Sangeet Natak Academy Awards. The President of India presented the Sangeet Natak Academy Awards for the year 2017 at Rashtrapati Bhavan. What is the background of this? Sangeet Natak Academy is India's national academy for music, dance, and drama. It is the highest recognition given to practicing artists. The awards are given in the categories of music, dance, theatre, other traditional arts, and puppetry, and for the contribution or scholarship in performing art. The Academy Puraskar carries rupees 1 lakh along with a Tamrapatra and Angavastram. Okay, what is the significance of this? The Academy is an autonomous body of the Ministry of Culture and is fully funded by the government for implementation of its schemes and programs. The Academy establishes and looks after institutions and projects of national importance in the field of performing arts. Next, recently, the National Council of Science Museum of the Ministry of Culture collaborated with Google Arts and Culture for the largest interactive online exhibition on inventions and discoveries. The National Council of Science Museums has collaborated for the Once Upon a Try Epic Journeys of Invention and Discovery. Let us look into a brief background about the National Council of Science Museum. It was established in the year 1978 as a central coordinating agency for national science museums. It is an organization jointly under the Ministry of Culture and the Department of Science and Technology. It's considered as an autonomous science and technology institution. It is the world's largest network of science centers and museums that function under a single administrative umbrella which is primarily engaged in popularizing science and technology. It is formed by the government based on the recommendations of task force formed by the Planning Commission in the early 1970s in order to assess the activities of the science museums. Next, about the UNESCO World Heritage Sites. The Pink City of Jaipur has been declared as India's 38th UNESCO World Heritage Site. India's nomination of Jaipur city in the state of Rajasthan got inscribed on the World Heritage List of UNESCO during the 43rd session of the World Heritage Committee held at Baku in Azerbaijan. The nomination was done in compliance with the UNESCO guidelines of the year 2017. The successful inscription of Jaipur city brings the total number of World Heritage Sites in India to a total of 38, which include 30 cultural properties, 7 natural properties, and 1 mixed site. So, now let us know what are these World Heritage Sites. A World Heritage Site is a place that is listed by the United Nations Educational, Scientific, Cultural Organization, that is UNESCO, as of a special cultural or physical significance. The list is maintained by the International World Heritage Program administered by the UNESCO World Heritage Committee, which is composed of 21 UNESCO member states. each World Heritage Site remains part of the legal territory of the state. So, what are the conditions for selection? To be selected, a World Heritage Site must be an already classified landmark which is unique in some respect as a geographically and historically identifiable place having special cultural or physical significance. It may signify a remarkable accomplishment of humanity and serve as an evidence of our intellectual history on the planet. Next, UNESCO announced that the cities of Mumbai and Hyderabad are joining the UNESCO network of creative cities. Mumbai has been designated as the creative city of film and Hyderabad as the city of gastronomy. In India, they joined Chennai and Varanasi, which are designated as the creative cities of music, and Jaipur, that is the creative city of crafts and folk arts. Now, let us try to look into the background of the UNESCO Creative Cities Network. It was created in the year 2004. This aims to achieve sustainable development goals through innovative thinking and action. The SDG 11 aims for sustainable cities and communities. The network covers 7 creative fields, that is, crafts, folk arts, media arts, film, design, gastronomy, literature, and music. The UNESCO Creative Cities Network has a total of 246 cities after the addition of 66 new cities. What is the significance of this? By joining the UNESCO Creative Cities Network, the cities pledged to share best practices and develop partnership involving public and private sectors as well as civil society to strengthen the creation, production, and distribution of cultural activities. The cities work together towards a common mission of placing creativity and the creative economy at the core of their urban development plans to make cities safe, resilient, inclusive, and sustainable. Next, the Vice President of India addressed the National Children's Science Congress in Thiruvananthapuram. What is this National Children's Science Congress? It is a flagship program of the National Council for Science and Technology Communications of the Department of Science and Technology of the Government of India. The theme of the 2019 Congress is Science, Technology and Innovation for a Clean, Green and Healthy Nation. Please remember these kind of facts. It is a platform for children to carry out small research activities at the micro level. The seeds of this program were planted in Madhya Pradesh by an NGO called Gwalior Science Center. It was later developed by the NCSTC and DST for extending it to the national level. Next, the Union Minister for Environment, Forest and Climate Change has released the biennial Indian State of Forest report in New Delhi. In the present assessment, the total forest and tree cover of the country is 80.73 million hectares, which is 24.56% of the geographical area of the country. As compared to the assessment of 2017, there is an increase of 5,188 square kilometers in the total forest and tree cover of the country. The top 3 states showcasing an increase in forest cover are Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, and Kerala. The other major findings of this report are in area wise, Madhya Pradesh has the largest forest cover in the country, followed by Arunachal Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Odisha, and Maharashtra. In terms of the forest cover, as a percentage of total geographical area, the top 5 states are Mizoram, which has 85% of its geographical area as forest cover, and then it is Arunachal Pradesh, followed by Meghalaya, Manipur, and Nagaland. Next, mangrove cover has been separately reported in the ISFR 2019, and the total mangrove cover in the country is 4,975 square kilometers. An increase of 54 square kilometer in the mangrove cover has been observed as compared to the previous assessment of 2017. The top 3 states showing mangrove cover increase are Gujarat, followed by Maharashtra and Odisha. Next, the President of India presented the Dada Saheb Phalke Award to Amitabh Bachchan. What is this award about? It is an annual award given by the Indian government for lifetime contribution to Indian cinema. It was instituted in the year 1969, the birth centenary year of Dada Saheb Phalke, who is considered the father of Indian cinema. Phalke directed the first Indian film Raja Harishchandra, a silent film released in the year 1913. The award is given along with the National Film Awards every year. The first awardee was Devika Rani in the year 1969. The award comprises a Swarna Kamal, that is, Golden Lotus Medallion, a shawl, and a cash prize of 1 lakh rupees.